What's the secret sauce of popular YouTube channels? Is it awesome content, big budgets? What do the lucky ones do for their videos to get millions of views and gain hundreds of thousands of subscribers? And what are you not doing? In today's video, we'll break down the strategy used by the most popular YouTubers, which will help you fundamentally change your approach to running your channel and is guaranteed to make you better than a lot of other video creators. So let's get cracking. YouTube is full of videos on how to get more views and quickly gain new subscribers. Surely you've come across such videos in the past. But if you look at the comments under these videos, there are always a lot of viewers who complain that all these tips don't work for them. So what's the problem with such videos? They most often focus on secondary, less important things, and they don't talk about the very first steps that everything starts with. So today we're not going to talk about the importance of catchy titles or regular posting. All this is secondary. Instead, we'll talk about the most important and fundamental rule of YouTube. If your channel doesn't follow it, then almost everything else you do won't work. This rule is to choose the right niche at the very beginning of your channel's existence, one with high demand and low supply. This is a similar story to investing in stocks. An experienced and successful investor will only invest in those industries and markets that are guaranteed or almost guaranteed to bring him profit, and he won't waste resources, money, and time in stocks with an unclear or murky future. I like how billionaire Warren Buffett puts it: the boat you're in is more important than the strength you row with. In other words, it's much more important to be in the right place at the right time than to put in maximum effort in less fortunate circumstances. This is exactly what successful YouTubers do. They look for promising niches with growth potential, kind of gold mines, and with almost 100% probability doom themselves to success and popularity. Before we take a closer look at how to find the niche on YouTube that will bring you a lot of views and subscribers, and at the same time will be interesting to you, I have one very important announcement, so don't skip. Do you want this year to be a breakthrough year for your channel? You can do it with Movavi Unlimited. Movavi Unlimited is an all-in-one solution that's got everything you need. If you've been struggling with large, unwieldy footage shot on your phone, Movavi has you covered. With its easy-to-use tools, you can effortlessly convert your footage into a more manageable format and even enhance its quality by up to 8 times. Movavi Unlimited also includes a powerful photo editor that lets you get creative with video thumbnails. You can crop, resize, apply filters, and add text, stickers, and frames to your images, creating stunning visuals that will captivate your audience. So if you're tired of the struggles that come with video editing and you're looking for effortless and impressive results, I highly recommend giving Movavi Unlimited a try. And now get ready to have your mind blown, folks. Movavi's got a deal that's too good to pass up: an 80% discount on all the apps in an amazing Movavi Unlimited plan. That's right, you heard me, 80% off, so don't wait, hit the link and get yourself the ultimate video editing and production experience at a price you won't believe. Trust me, this is one offer you don't want to miss. Let's continue talking about the main secret of successful content. To better understand this, let me show you this simple graph. It's the easiest way to understand how YouTube works. All content on YouTube can be divided into 4 main types. 1. High demand, high supply content. 99% of YouTubers create videos in this part of the graph, where both demand and supply are very large. But the problem is that in this part of YouTube, there are already large channels with large budgets and teams that work full-time, publish videos often and regularly, and thanks to this, they stay afloat even in the face of tough competition. Small channels here hide behind the backs of giants and rarely appear in people's home pages. There's already a lot of action happening, and the demand is already being met by existing supply. And if you can be significantly better than the big channels and big players, then the YouTube algorithms simply have no reason to promote your videos to new viewers. 2. Low demand, low supply is kind of the opposite of the previous one. On the one hand, there is almost no competition here, which is not bad in itself, but the problem is that there is almost no demand. In other words, very few people want to watch the videos. This can be, for example, something narrow focused that will attach the attention of only a small group of people. In such a niche, it is very difficult to grow a channel. 3. Next up, low demand, high supply content. The audience's demand for such videos is low and they don't get views, but the creators continue to pump out tons of videos. The reasons for this, by the way, can be different. Perhaps the demand for this content was initially low, or it started to dip some time ago, or the topic could have lost its relevance. Being in such a niche is like being on a sinking ship. Do you want to go down with it? 4. Lastly, there is the most desired niche. High demand, low supply content. This is the gold mine we're looking for. Most successful YouTube channels are in such niches. There's a great demand here. In other words, many people want to watch, but at the same time, at least in the beginning, the supply is very, very low. And now let's talk about the things to look at, little hints to search for when hunting for that gold mine of a niche. Basically, there are two main things to keep in mind. First of all, remember if you have come across average or low quality videos that have gotten a lot of views. If so, then oddly enough, this is a good sign. This means that viewers are so interested in this topic that they are ready to ignore the poor quality of the video, the not so attractive thumbnail, the bad sound, and still watch the video. Just imagine yourself in such a niche, but with high quality videos. You'll just squeeze out the competition. And secondly, do not rely on intuition alone. Be sure to use some kind of a tool that will help you find this niche. I highly recommend checking out the vidIQ plugin. Even the free version of it may be enough for you. Typically, you'd use this plugin to find keywords with high demand and low supply, and then create videos on those topics. This way, you can get tens of thousands and sometimes hundreds of thousands of views, but the same exact method can be used to find your new niche. After installing the plugin, you will see a panel on the right that displays the competition and search volume. If you have a beginner channel, you need to strive for the green area in both the first and second indicators. Ideally, the topic should have low competition and high search volume. This is exactly what we are looking for. But if you entered a keyword and found high competition and high search volume, it means that you have an idea that is too general. Maybe worth looking for a more specific topic that is not yet oversaturated with videos. Now let's play a little bit of fortune teller and try to predict what niches are most likely to be super popular and in demand in the coming years. In other words, what will be the next high demand, low supply niche you could tap into? A good example of a huge new market will be videos about ChatGPT and any AI technologies, tools, etc. This topic is in everyone's minds. It's new and a lot of people want to learn more about it. And yet there are still not too many YouTubers who make high quality and interesting videos about AI. Videos about new tech, gadget reviews, or educational material on those devices will always be in high demand. And if you play your cards right, you tap into that low supply area. Tech changes all the time and there will always be people thinking of buying a new phone, tweaking the settings, or learning how to use the camera. I also predict that streaming and gaming will be popular in the coming years, especially if the approach is slightly unusual or original. Platforms like Twitch and YouTube Gaming will continue to grow, and of course, variety of educational content, high quality, understandable, and accessible will definitely be in demand in the coming years. Consider these recommendations when picking your channel's niche. Of course, if you shoot videos in a niche that's not super popular, but is really close and interesting to you, don't just drop things and try to chase the hype train. You can be successful in any niche. It's only a question of perseverance and diligence. You can always try new things, grow, and develop new skills in the niche you like and achieve success this way. But we both understand that making videos in a popular topic or in a more popular niche quite predictably has more chances of success. So if you want your videos to get tons of views and hundreds of thousands of subscribers, then you should start treating your channel and your videos like an investor. This will definitely give you the edge over 99% of beginner YouTubers. I hope you liked the video. Be sure to leave a comment with your predictions on what niches will be the most popular on YouTube in 2024 and beyond. Thanks for watching and see you soon.